I just did like a 7-minute video and then lost it. So you're lucky. You got all of the bad stuff. I got all the bad stuff out on that video. I'm gonna try and be like real quick and concise with it. I was having... Oh God, give me 1 second. I need to catch my thought. Mercury. I found it. There are some people whose presence in your life is like really important. It's just like, there are certain people and their presence in your life is really important. And the relationship is complicated. You know, like the relationship history with that person is complicated. But at the end of the day, you gotta have them in your orbit. You gotta have them in your orbit. You can't not have them. I don't know for what reason. All I can say is that there are some people in life whose presence is very much needed, and the relationship history is complicated, it's convoluted, it's winding, it's colorful, and you shouldn't feel bad about it. You shouldn't feel bad about it. And I have that person in my life, and for 6 months, I didn't have this person in my life. For 6 months, I actually didn't talk to this person who was really important to me. But the reason I didn't talk to them was because I was in a new relationship, and I felt like out of respect to the new relationship, it would be real stand up for me as a guy to like not have that person there. But now I'm realizing like that's ridiculous. Like if you have to have that person there, you have to have that person there. And whoever's in your orbit's gotta know that. They gotta know that. And I feel that way about someone in my life. And I talked a lot on my Instagram story about like holding compassion and empathy for people. Like this newfound compassion and empathy that I have. That 6 months I went without talking to a person that was really important to me, miserable. Like that was much tougher for me than what would have happened had I had them been there. Does that even make sense? If Mercury, if they had been there, it would have been easier. But I deprived myself of it, and it was even harder. So I'm like, okay, I have this presence, right, in my life, and it has to be there. Like, it has to be there. And whoever I'm with in the future, they gotta understand that. They gotta hold empathy and compassion for me. And just as it is a two-way street with all things, especially relationships, I have to hold space in my heart for that, for them. I don't have to like them. I don't have to like them. We don't have to like each other. Girl, like we don't gotta do this. But I understand. Yeah. And I respect. I don't like. I never said I liked. But I will understand and I will respect. And that is having compassion. And that is having empathy. Is having patience, understanding, and respect. So, and anything else anybody else got to say about it, that's on them. That's not on you. That's not on whoever. Like, if someone has a problem with this person's presence in my life, that ain't on me. That ain't on me, because I do my due diligence. That's on you. And let's talk about that for you. And yeah, I'm at this place of like, okay, life isn't just like, it's not these sets of rules. Capricorn rising, I love the rules. I mean, I'm with a new dude, so I can't talk to you for 6 months. Like, oh my God, so dramatic. Like, what? Life is not about rigid rules. You have like guidelines, but it's also like a river where like there are markers and you kind of just have to like flow with it. That's what I've been thinking of. That's what this video is about. We just wrapped up. 5 minutes is enough. I don't need to be talking too long. That was it. That's concise. And yeah.